Welcome to Blazing Baseball, June 6th, 2023, where we blaze through today's baseball topics. And we are Astros, Yankees, and Marlins fans. And right now we're watching the Cubs at the Angels. It's the bottom of the fifth, and it's 4-1 Cubs.
Cubs are winning. Ohtani just hit a home run, hit a line drive off the right field wall to give him one run.
Yes, to recap yesterday's games, the Rays beat the Bum Sox 4-1, the Phillies beat the Tigers 8-3. The Marlins beat the Royals 9-6. The Pirates beat the A's 5-4. The Astros beat the Blue Jays 11-4. The Reds beat the Brewers 2-zip. The Rangers beat the Cards 4-3, and the Padres beat the Cubs 5-zip. And today, the Phillies beat the Tigers 1-zip. The Rays beat the Twins 7-zip. The Marlins beat the Royals 5-1. The White Sox beat the Yanks 3-2. The A's beat the Pirates 11-2. The D-backs beat the Nats 5-10. The Blue Jays beat the Astros 5-1. The Reds beat the Dodgers 9-8.
Cincinnati Reds beat the Dodgers.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The Bum Sox beat the Guardians 5-4. And the Rangers beat the Cards 6-4. And playing now, we have the Mets at Braves, the Orioles at Brewers, the Giants at Rockies, the Cubs at Angels, and the Mariners at Padres.
There you have it. Well, last night the Astros won big.
Yep.
19 hits, 11 runs, 4 home runs, and a double.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they bought their sticks. And then they pitched all right, too.
Oh, yeah.
So Jokes had 4 RBIs. He had a home run. Alvarez had a home run. Chassis Fizz McCormick had a home run. And Tucker had a home run. Not a bad day. Diaz had a double. Winning pitcher was Bielek. He's 3-1 on the season. He won 6 2/3 innings. He gave up 10 hits, but only 3 earned runs. And he had 2 strikeouts. His earned run average is 3.35. Martinez came in and Stanek came in and shut him down. Astros win at Rogers Center in Toronto with 23,982 fans there last night. That was a really good win for them. However,
yeah, it was such a good win that the Toronto's starting pitcher Manoah, I kind of almost feel bad for him, but he was trying to blow the bunt foul at one point.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, he got yanked in the first, so
he wasn't doing good.
It's also like the best thing that can happen is a grand slam also in the first inning.
Yeah.
Any inning too.
Yeah.
If you hit a grand slam, that's gonna really boost the morale.
Yeah.
And
oh God.
It's in the first, and it's
you're gonna win. You think you're gonna win.
Right, yeah. It's pretty demoralizing for the other team.
Yeah. It sets their expectation lower. There's 4 runs and 1 shot.
Yeah. It's a big deficit.
Yeah, that's right. Hard to come back from that.
Yeah, but they beat us today 5-1.
Yeah, unfortunately, didn't have the sticks today. Astros only had 4 hits. They lost 5-1 to the Toronto Blue Jays. And Dubon had the home run. That's how they got the run. He got the RBI. Brown got the loss. He went 6 innings. He gave up 3 hits and 3 earned runs. He had 5 strikeouts, and his earned run average is 3.69. He didn't really have a bad outing. Matten and Montero came in, but they gave up 2 runs, Montero, and his earned run average went up to 6.20. There were 30,079 fans at Rogers Center in Toronto, where the Blue Jays beat the Astros 5-1 today. Astros are now 35 on the season, 8. And there was bad news for the Yankees today. Judge's hurt. They said they're going to put him on the disabled list. 10-day disabled list. And then they lost 3-2 in a close game in the Bronx to the Chicago White Sox. Yankees only had 3 hits. Donaldson had the RBI with Trevino. Falefa had a double, and Donaldson had the home run. Wasn't enough. The Yankees went down 3-2. Schmidt was the losing pitcher. He was the starting pitcher. He went 6 innings. He gave up 6 hits and 3 earned runs. He had 1 strikeout. and his earned run average is now 4.96. Cannell, Cordero, and Abreu all came in, and the Yankees could not win the game, even though they held them down because they only scored 2 runs on the 3 hits. That's it. Yankees are now 36-26, third place in the AL East. Chicago White Sox are 27-35, fourth place in the AL Central. Let's see what the
Also, Cortez is on the injured list due to a left shoulder injury, according to ESPN.
oh boy. Well, they just got Stanton back, so oh boy. But it's tough for the Yanks when Judgy's not in the game, they're 6-6, and when Judgy's in the game, they're like 19-7. So I mean, it's a big difference when Judgy's not leading the team and Mr. Captain. Yeah.
In the AL East, the Rays are 5 games over the Orioles. In the AL Central, the Twins are 3.5 games over Cleveland. In the AL West, the Rangers are 4.5 games over Houston. And in the NL East, the Braves are 2.5 games over the Marlins. In the NL Central, the Brewers are tied in first place with the Pirates, 4.5 games over the Reds. And in the NL West, the D-backs are 1 game over the Dodgers.
So Cincinnati Reds are 4.5 games out of first place, and Pittsburgh's tied up with Milwaukee. And then the best team is still the Toronto Blue Jays. I mean, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. The Blue Jays are 34-28. Tampa Bay is 44-19, and they won 4 games in a row. Dang. For the Yankees, Judge is still their best hitter at a 391 average, and his on-base percentage plus his slugging percentage is 1.078. That's 1,078. Alvarez is 4th in the league. He's batting .331. He's got 53 RBIs, and his OPS is 968. Okay. The team pitching, the Astros are still number 1 in the team pitching with a 3.22 earned run average. Yankees are 6th with a 3.7 earned run average. Tampa Bay Rays are the best hitting team. In terms of hitting, Yankees are 15th and the Astros are 16th in hitting. They got to pick it up a little bit. Yankees are pretty far out. They don't have Judgy for 10 days. Yeah, it's tough on the Yanks right now. Somebody's got to step up and help the Yanks win. Okay, see what happens tomorrow, right? They're going to be playing the Chicago White Sox again, and Astros are up against the Blue Jays.
Yes. Yankees will play at 6:05 Central Time.
Okay.
And the Astros will play at 6:07 Central Time.
Okay. Let's go Yanks, go Astros.
And did we figure out who won? Texas A&M or Stanford?
Stanford.
Stanford won.
Oh, yeah.
We'll play UT.
Yeah. I was looking at that. The brackets came out. It's going to be a game on Friday through Sunday. That's the Super Regionals. Where are we? What day are we playing? We're playing on June 10th. Okay. Texas at number 8, Stanford. 6 p.m. ESPN2. There it is. Stanford. Got to win, Longhorns.
Do we know where it's going to be?
It's going to be in Palo Alto. It's going to be Stanford.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's going to be where Stanford is. What's that? Palo Alto, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So.
All right. And any baseball trivia for today?
Got one for you. 108. 108. the number of double stitches in the regulation baseball.
Damn, that's a lot.
108 double stitches in a baseball. There you have it. That's a fact.
Cool beans.
I didn't know that.
Any other baseball topics you want to go over today? I didn't either.
I hope the Yankees can snap out of it and win. Hope Judge comes back
Mhm.
and Astros go.
Yep.
Let's just go win all this whole thing.
Yep. And we'll catch you here on Blazing Balls in a minute. Blazing through today's other sports balls topics. Shout out to Gary Douglas Stewart for this topic. Astros always lose after a blowout win. Interesting.
Dang.
All right.
Well, they had 19 hits the day before.
Yeah.
4 home runs,
Yep.
2 doubles.
Mhm.
All right. Well, there you have it.
Yep. All right. Peace.